live section. James from ESPN.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
You spoke before the break about the goal scoring maybe becoming a psychological issue. So, when you've been away, how do you tackle that? Do you let them switch off? Do you make them practice harder? How do you actually approach that specific psychological element?
Changing certain things, analyzing first of all, from my side, from our side in the coaching point, what we can do better. Is the most difficult thing to coach because it's so unpredictable. Times, distances, spaces, opponent, they change from picture to picture and they change immediately after the ball is moving. But try to give them clarity, and we'd have to take the responsibility and we have to give them the tools to deliver the best possible way. And that's what we have to, they have it in them, you know, and they know that, and we have a lot of individual talks about it, and it will come.
From the way you talk there, I mean, the sort of outside perception is it's just players missing chances in front of goal, but from what you're saying, it's a lot more complicated.
Yeah, and I don't want to give the responsibility to the players. That's what I'm here, and the responsibility at the end to win and to score 3, 4 or 5 goals is there. And the question we said, okay, how do we score 5 goals every game? And that's a question, right? How are we going to do it? And the rest is just there. And we expect it to change it tomorrow. It's not going to happen. So we have to make things happen, and we have to be active and find solutions to that.
And we've spoken to you before about possible points tallies to win the league. The leaders Liverpool have got 45 after 20. You've got 40 after 20. City 43. I think in the past you've always said 90 points plus. Do you think it might be less than 90 points now?
I don't have a clue.
You do look at it though, don't you? Because we've talked to you about it before. Have you thought that?
Well, you look what happened in the league, but it's always after it happens. I'm not that good at predicting what's going to happen before.
Well, City won it with 89 last year. If I pushed you, do you think it would be higher or lower?
Depends as well what's going to happen in direct games. You know, that's obviously a big consequence to that number. So let's see.
Okay, Charles.
Can I just ask about Emil? There have been quite strong reports today about West Ham being interested in talking about possible loan for Emil. Is that something you can sort of shut down the possibility of that happening this season?
I'm really happy with Emil, and he's in the right trajectory, and now he's settled. He's training really well, and you know that I'm not going to be talking about any individual situation.
How? I mean, Emil's been back from the latest injury for a few weeks now. He's been away in Dubai. How have you seen a change in Emil? Does he look ready now to really sort of make an impact and push towards the first team?
No change. Emil is Emil, you know, and he's got incredible qualities, and we are really happy to have him. And what he needs now is chances to put all the desire and qualities that they have on the pitch. In order to do that, we have to give him minutes.
And just quickly, while you're away, the club released a video. They've got fans pretty excited seeing you in Timber working out in Dubai. Looking pretty strong, you know, working with the ball on the grass. Obviously, there's still a long way to go for him, but how close is he to potentially playing any sort of part in this season? Is he progressing very well?
There is a possibility, but at the moment it's still very, very far from competing, and that's the realistic picture of it. Are we hopeful that he can have an impact at the end of the season? If everything goes well, it looks like there is a chance that might happen, but I think it's too early to make that call.
Okay, guys, we'll now go to 10:30 tonight. Kick off with Jason from the team.
Hi, Mikel. I was just looking at the statistics this morning.